Good day, everybody. Scabard Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. So we're still somewhere between Christmas and New Year, I think. Obviously, I record these in advance, so that's kind of very difficult to say. Anyway, unless something else got in the way, and I think it probably did, because I know that Elite's probably jumping in by now. Should be. I've still got bum face, and I've just realised, and I hate butt face. It's ridiculous. I really want my skin back. Anyway, I digress. I got very waylaid and off track then. So, since I played last, now Tech It last was reactors, and I built the reactors, and that would have gone out on Christmas Eve actually. So we've run out. The quarry has gone. It's finished, and that literally happened the night that I made the reactor because it just went ridiculously quick. So the quarry's over there and it's completely done. So why do spiders now have that funny purpley haze on them? I don't know. That's just kind of something that happens now. I automatically pull my cyanite out, so that's cool. Should we have a look? We have a look what it does when it's online but it's not doing anything. It still produces a massive amount of RF and it still wastes. So that's not great, considering it's not actually doing anything. It still produces millibars of waste, and it's still obviously pulling in yellorium. So it's actually at the moment just complete waste. It's complete waste. There's nothing there. It's pointless, isn't it? So I should probably. I'm going to turn it off. For now, I'm just going to turn it off. And I think that will stay. That will be efficient. I mean, I've got to test it anyway, so I might as well just leave it at that and see what it does. It still carries like a. Oh no, it drains the energy as well. No, wait, it didn't. That's so weird. What is it doing? It's sending it somewhere. And then it's not. And then it is. And then it's not. I'm assuming there's some waste involved, so it does waste away. I don't know. It's definitely going somewhere. I just have no idea where. Anyway, I'm not really that worried about that because it is a ridiculously efficient energy source. And once the quarry's back up, it will go from top level to bottom level. That's not what we're here for anyway. I'm going to make another one of these next to it and just get ridiculous with energy. So, today is all about portable crafting. Portableness. Just portableness. Let's take it with us. Now, we all know that we have this transmutation table, and that allows me to create stuff from EMC, which I have too much of. 27.7 million of it. It's still not enough to make the best armor. Like one piece of gem armor, I think, is probably going to be about that. Should we have a look? Should we have a look? Because I think that's like the best armor in the game. That has ridiculous benefits of having that. So gem armor is like, yeah, there you go. Look, the gem helmet, which has night vision, by the way, is 29.1 million. I don't have that. I don't have enough for it. That's absurd. And the chest piece is 31. The legs are yeah, so let's be honest. I mean, I still need more AMC. I need a lot more AMC. So maybe if I get another reactor, I can produce like 3 quarries easily. Probably can. That's not what we're here for, though. I am going to make a transmutation with an S, a transmutation tablet. Now you see here it's 2.2 million, which is really a big worry for me. So I'm going to make one. I need a table, I need 4 blocks of dark matter and 4 bits of stone. And I have all of that. So if I say trans, table, dark matter, need 4 blocks. And I also need 4... Oh, no point writing 4 in there. Like it's going to show me 4 different bits of stone. There we go, 4 bits of stone. And that should pretty much do. Transmutation table. Boom, tablet. Now I'll learn it and take it back out. Now the idea of this If I chuck it in, chuck those torches back in there. In fact, chuck those in as well because I'm not going to need them anymore. I carry them around just in case I need to build myself out of a hole or something like that. But now I've got the tablet. I can access my transmutation table from anywhere I want to. So I carry my crafting with me, essentially, and a lot of EMC. But that's, again, it's not really an issue. That's kind of why I've waited till now. Don't want to carry around 2.5 million EMC with me, but why not? Now, there's a couple more things. A Philosopher's Stone. Now, I've shown you this before, but until now, it's not really been something I'm that bothered about. But if I hover over the Philosopher's Stone and press C, I get a crafting grid, which means that I can, in theory, craft whatever I want using my transmutation tablet and my Philosopher's Stone. And the Philosopher's Stone is actually used in some stuff. Used in some recipes. The word eluded me. So the Philosopher's Stone is used in some recipes, so I'm carrying that with me as well. I can pull another one out of transmutation table. I don't know what I'm talking about. But there you go. I can do that as well. Now, there is something else to be said for portability, portableness, portabilization. For being portable, I would also like one of these. Now, I haven't made either of these things, I don't think. So I need an ender chest. Now, an ender chest, I genuinely don't think I've made one of these yet. An ender chest is something where if you put an item into one ender chest, it shows up in your other ender chests. So it's kind of like being able to access your items from different places. Now, that sounds like, why do you need that? Because you've got a transmutation table. That's the exact reason why I haven't actually yet made one, because I have a transmutation table. But bear with me, because this is actually a really awesome type probable thing. Probably. Now, let me just see, let's make sure. Now, I've never made an ender chest. So, what do I need? What do I need? I need obsidian, a chest, some blaze rods, wool, ender pearls, all of the things. So I grab the ender pearl. I need some white wool, or just wool, really. Just one bit, wasn't it? Yeah, so I also need a chest, a couple of bits of cobble, obsidian, and a blaze rod. I'm just going to confuse myself, and I am. So I'm going to do it quick. So before, oh, that'll do. Rods, roddy rod, 4 of those. I was up with 5. What's going on with that? And a chest. And a chest. I think I did alright with that. So if I chuck that in there, I'm never going to remember where they go, so I'll use that. Ender chest. Now, I'll say it again for good measure. This ender chest just goes somewhere. That's not a big deal where it goes. I will just put it somewhere, but I'll put it in a usable place because there's no point having it in a completely pointless place. I've got nowhere to put it. I'll put it here because I can't put anything there anyway. So I've never seen an ender chest before. I kid you not. I kid you not. White, white, white. How do you change that then? I don't know how to change it at all. But I'm assuming the white, white, white is the code. So you could have white, 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 or black, white, black. And depending on the other ender chests, you'll be able to access those. This doesn't really bother me anyway. All I want to be able to do is put stuff in my ender chest. Now, I don't know why I'm going over there to craft. The reason why I wanted to make this was because of the ender pouch. Now, this little beauty, not the ender tank, the ender pouch. It's not much on EMC because it only needs a few bits of leather, some blaze powder, a bit of wool. So, you know, we can do that. We can do that. So, leather. 4. Some blaze powder. 4. What else do we need? You know what I'm like. Ender pearl and a bit of wool. Ender pearl and a bit of wool. So if I take the bit of wool and I take the bit of ender pearl, now chuck these bits in here and go bim, bam, bam. Bomb. Now, what I've got here, end up a bit too much leather. This, as I've already described, is an ender pouch. Wow, did you see that? Did you see it? Because it's pretty bloody amazing, actually. Just saying. This ender pouch accesses your ender chest from anywhere. Now, you might be thinking, why in God's name would you want to do that? Is it really that important? You've got a transmutation tablet with you. Well, the reason is because there's a good chance you might pick something up while you're out and about that you maybe can't add to a transmutation table. You just want to make sure is safe. And that is a really good thing to have when you're in that position. Let's say you're in the middle of the nether and you pick up a bunch of ores that you really want to get back. Now, you can't put them in your transmutation table. So this thing, if you know you're going to die, or you're lost, or you think, there's a good chance I might die, even though I'm amazing, really am superior to everything else here. Even if you think like that, this is useful, because you can chuck your stuff in there. I no longer have it. But, if I go over here, right click, BAM! I've got some crushed zinc ore in here. As useless as that may seem to you now, that's some pretty sweet stuff right there. Not gonna lie to you, I got a lot of zinc. So that is another amazing piece of portability, porter cabin, and I think it's worth mentioning, so I did. That's kind of it. I know it's just like a quick but very informative episode, but I think that deserves some pretty awesomeness. And for me personally, I think I'm going to go and get my quarry sorted back out. Even though I'm still making diamonds with my energy condensers, which have easily paid for themselves by now. Oh, see, look, I'm still making cyanide ingots. They're now being shipped over here, as I showed you earlier. So the only thing is, they're kind of useless, but they are now that I've got them in the old EMC. But that's amazing, yeah. So I can craft on the fly. I can pull items out of my transmutation table on the fly, and I can sort out my ender pouches. The only thing I am going to do though, did I store this? I did. I need to do the same thing with my ender pouch, and probably my ender chest as well. Yeah, I need to do that with my ender chest. Should I do that quick? All of these things, it's always worth. Wow, that did not want to break, did it? It's always worth making sure that you've got your EMC'd up stuff, because one time you're going to come back and go, yes, I've made that already, and you won't be able to find it, and you'll be gutted. You won't be able to use it anymore. So I think the 3 patterns on the front of here can correspond to your chest as well. I don't know how to change the pattern on the front. I have no idea. I don't know if you maybe just apply a dye to it or something. I'll have to look that up. If I can find out, I'll tell you. Or if you guys know, then please put it in the comments, because that'd be bloomin' useful to know. Because if I want more than one ender chest for absolutely no reason, then, usefulness. With all of that said, I'm going to hold my ender chest up in proudness, pride, proudability. I'm going to go on with my life. And probably go and find a dictionary or a thesaurus. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope it was useful, because I like being portabilized. So I will see you in the next episode. Please click like and subscribe. It helps me out massively. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.